A quick word on the pens. A lot of debate yesterday, and I wanted to kind of get through a pod without VAR, and I thought Gorsty, God bless him, did a good tweet yesterday when he got home. Said, going from Anfield and can't believe that I've kind of come online and watched the highlights, and all the debate is about 2 Liverpool penalties and VAR when Liverpool wiped the floor with Newcastle in terms of the way they played and the statistics. But
it's easier to talk about controversy than it is to talk about somebody doing something good, which applies to all forms of life.
Yeah. Well,
that's very deep.
Yeah.
Well, you can have a think about it later on.
Well, I just thought they were both penalties. That was,
the first one, it's as contact, and if the referee gives it, then there's no way VAR is going to overturn it. The second one, I never at any point thought it wasn't a penalty. The interesting thing for me is that the referee did that whole thing where he just kind of looked at it.
Yeah.
He looked at it for ages and then just went, "That's a penalty." Then we just saw the replay. I know a lot of people are saying that it wasn't a penalty, but the fact that I said before, the Newcastle goalkeeper came out and said, "Yeah, he touched me." Alan Shearer wasn't very happy, was he? But
I wonder why.
Yeah, was Gary Neville happy? I mean, I don't know. I've read some stuff. Obviously, we were at the game, haven't heard the commentary, but there's some suggestion that he was less than enthused. He must have got some bad Christmas presents or something.
Yeah, I mean,
just United not being very well.
Yeah, but they've not been well for ages, so there's no excuse.
I didn't see the commentary, but yeah, I only watched the highlights, and on the highlights he wasn't exactly enthused, but I have been told that he was full of praise for Liverpool at other times during the match. So, but yeah, they are 2 penalties. I mean, that's what professional footballers do, don't they? They take the contact and they go down, and someone like Shearer might call that a dive, but it's just part of gamesmanship. It's part of the game, and if you go around the goalkeeper and he clips your feet, then how many players aren't going down?
Well, how often do you stay on your feet and then you go, "Oh, I should have gone down to try and win the penalty there"? Like, there is contact. It takes an extra step or so. But if you're a striker and you think, "I can stay on my feet and I'm going to score here," you just score. The fact that he's gone down, there is enough there for him to make that happen.